Hello and welcome to our group demo of Toy Warriors Rise of the Undead. So here we have the initial map that we submitted for the individual prototype, but as you can see here or in the video link to the description, this map was more or less complete. This notion was also further supported by a TA who said maybe to improve what you can do is add a new map as this map is currently complete. So with the help of our group members now, we are able to create this new map over here called Circuit of the Undead. And as you can see, Circuit of the Undead is much bigger than the original map that was submitted for the individual prototype. This map also features a myriad of different things such as trees, new factories and buildings, and also environmental challenges such as this spike road over there and also a lava ramp over there. Now, the most interesting part about this map, in addition to the new textures, environments, and the racetrack, is the fact that you can actually drive vehicles throughout this map, and you will actually need to do them to overcome the different zombie bosses and ultimately race your way to victory. That being said, let's play the game now. So initially when we play the game, we're spawning in the original map, but we can't move either until we click one of these buttons. This is to go to the first map, and this is to go into our new map. And here we spawn here. As you can see, the health bar is updated because of the new fall damage feature that we implemented. We also implemented this mini map here so players can navigate themselves throughout this new gigantic map. Let's start playing the game.
So now that we spawn, let's look around. We see some zombies and we're gonna run away from them. So let's see if we can find any hints. We are still unfamiliar with this map, so we're just looking for any hint that might help us out.
Oh no, that's not helping. Let's keep looking for hints.
Oh, I see a hint now.
Whoa.
So we're gonna go towards this hint, see what it says. I'm always on the move, flashing my lights. People often run from me, but in your time of need, you must seek me out. Looks like I see some sirens there. This might be referring to a police car. Let's go check it out. And yep, it's a police car. Let's get in here. Alright, so looks like we're at a dead end, so we're gonna go kind of back towards our spawn point. Lots of ruins. And a bunch of zombies and a barricade. So we might have to get out of the car now. Start we go. So we're gonna try to get by these zombies. We can shoot them or we can try to avoid them. They're coming after us. Okay, let's just run by them. It's another hint. Driving isn't enough, neither shooting. You need to find a way to do both. So it looks like we couldn't shoot out of the police car, but seems like we have some bikes or ATVs here that we might be able to shoot while riding. So let's hop on one of these.
So clearly that one doesn't work because that was meant to trick the user. Now we jump out, and there you go. You die again because of the fall damage. So, as you can see here, we respawn again. But now since we know that that's where we drive, we go back to our original location, past the zombies, and instead through the barricade. We can go through our weapons here, and then just go off from where we left off. We go directly to the ATV. Wow, ATV is working. So we go around, and we can actually shoot while we go around. There's some cool props here to further that notion of that childhood nostalgia that people would play while playing Toy Warriors Rise of the Undead. Go through the horde of zombies.
We're gonna keep driving. See if there's anything that stops us. Maybe we'll go as far as we can. Oh, and some car spikes, and our ATV is ruined.
So you have to jump out.
So let's see. Oh, there's another hint. How convenient. This path will not lead you astray, but driving is not the only option. What does that mean? Let's go look around.
One of the great things about Toy Warriors Rise of the Undead is that it provides a lot of structural and environmental challenges that will help you along the way.
So let's see if there's anything up here. And it looks like we see a helipad.
Wow. Let's get into this helipad. Great. It can shoot too. We go through the helicopter, past all of these obstacles.
We'll keep going, but we don't have much time on this helicopter. It seems like it's breaking down.
Yeah.
So we might want to get back into a vehicle.
So safely land so we don't die because of fall damage. And what this leads us to is over here. Oh, our player is really hurt.
Oh.
So let's try and get past this vehicle. Okay. So we can see that there's some lava there. Clearly have to use this ramp to go over it. And there we did it. We went over it. Incredible. We see some new zombie bosses here. Don't want to provoke them. So get into this car to hopefully keep going to the finish line. Wow, is it hard to drive. Wow, I'm stuck.
Maybe we'll get back into the ATV.
Maybe we'll get back into the ATV. Bit slower, but definitely just as fast. Whoa. There we go. We go around the tracks. We see more zombies that we don't want to get engaged in. Keep going. Keep going. Until eventually we reach the finish line. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for listening to our demo of Toy Warriors Rise of the Undead. It took 2 limbs, but we reached the finish line.
Okay, so this is just a quick demo of the new map that we've made. We really designed this from the ground up and added the props and the buildings ourselves to really give off a more post-apocalyptic atmosphere. So the user starts off, with the car, and as they progress through it, they kind of are guided by the storyline that we set out for them, and they can really only drive within the lines. As you can see, we have zombie spawners here burning cars, tanks, stuff you generally see in a post-apocalyptic kind of world, but also in the theme of the game being a set of toys. So you see very toy-esque items like a model R8, supercar, or little Lego zombie figures. Anything that's kind of reminiscent of what a child's toy box would be like. So the user would progress through. We have gates that kind of make sure that they stop and that they're not just driving through all the way, and that they actually come down and look at the clues and listen to the storyline. As you see here, we have more buildings that we've inserted, a lot of different props that we used. We even have Obama here, kind of reminiscent of a child's toy, as one of the monsters. But as the player progresses, you see a lot more stuff that kind of sets reminders of what the general theme is. Like this building to climb up and access the helicopter, a lot more post-apocalyptic cars, Shrek of course, and a lot of different obstacles that they have to get past in this world of theirs. Now, as you can see here, that's the first level map that we originally had in the prototype, and over here is the new map. But yeah, more little toy kind of army cars, some helicopters, and as they progress through, there's lava jump, of course, that will kill the player if they go through, so they have to jump across with the vehicle. But yeah, as they continue, we just get more and more obstacles, more bosses that they have to fight, and this world was really designed for them to kind of just have fun and kind of play around as they wish until they reach the end here. So yeah, that's just a tour of the map that we made.